So the Super Bowl is tomorrow, and while your team may or may not be playing, there's still plenty of reason to celebrate. You've got the commercials, and you've also got the parties. And what would parties be without the food? We have some great ideas that you may want to consider. Chef Jeff Sharrow from Bush's Fresh Food Market is here to give us some ideas on how you can kick off your party and get them going on the right note. And I guess the first item that we have for here is a New York Giant meatball sub.
Yeah, New York Giant meatball sub. We have our meatballs right here.
And what goes into those? I don't know if you folks at home can see the colors of some of those seasonings there. What's in that?
Everything is scratch. Ground sirloin, garlic, onions, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of oregano and marjoram, salt and pepper, and then, of course, tomatoes, fresh tomatoes that I've cooked down and made a sauce for.
And this bread, tell me about the bread.
This bread is available at Bush's. It's an organic white that we have at Bush's. We have an organic wheat also that's fabulous for this kind of a sandwich. We're going to line, I've already went ahead and already cut out the bread and dug out some of the center for it.
Sure.
So it'll be easy to get the meatballs in. You want to line it first with a little bit of the provolone cheese, and what that does is it protects the bread from getting too soggy and falling apart while you're eating it, because, you know, it's going to take you a while to eat a sandwich this size.
And it makes it extra cheesy.
Exactly, it makes it extra cheesy. It makes it extra cheesy. So we go ahead and we line that through in there first.
All right.
And then we've got our meatballs right here. And the meatballs, they only take, after you've made them, about 10 or 15 minutes in the oven. You brown them up first.
Okay.
And then what I did was just go ahead and put them in a pan or a slow cooker and let them cook up in the sauce, and they really take on all the flavors and the herbs of the sauces that way. And obviously this is a big sandwich. It's a good way of putting something together for a party that you're doing. You make the sandwich, one or two of them ahead of time, and then you can just cut them up accordingly depending on how many people that you have over. So we go ahead, put the meatballs in there. We'll get one last one in there, and at that point it's real easy to just go ahead and we throw a little bit of mozzarella cheese on there.
All right.
And sometimes a little extra sauce never hurts anyone.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. And you can see the colors in there. Really nice extra virgin olive oil in there, some diced fresh tomatoes, oregano and marjoram and garlic. A lot of people have their own favorite tomato sauce, and any one would work. The one that we have for the recipes today that are posted on your website is an excellent sauce, and that's what we have here today.
Now, not to cut you off, but you also have something for the Patriot fans. We don't want to leave the Patriot fans out.
Yes, we do. We do. I've got in the spirit of New England, we went ahead and did a New England crab dip.
Okay.
Cream cheese, crab, lime juice, garlic, a little bit of hot sauce, so it's a little spicy as well, and just bake that in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes with panko breadcrumbs on top, so you got a little crunchy right there. We have some great baguette over ciabatta and lunga that you can get at Bush's, and slice it up and serve it with this, and it's fantastic.
Now, all of these foods, with the exception of the meatballs and the crab dip, are available at Bush's, and your catering department does all types of things.
They are. We are ready for Super Bowl. We've got wings over here, barbecued and traditional. We have our Fiesta dip tray, and we also have our famous baby back ribs.
Okay.
And everything is ready for tomorrow. If people want to go in and order, we are ready for them. We've also got an antipasta tray here if people just want to make sandwiches. It goes really well with the meatballs as well, and that way people can just, you can lay it out and people can just pick as they go through the entire day.
And what's a party without dessert?
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
We went ahead and did a theme on these. You've got the Patriots, and we've also got the Giants cupcakes. We've got large and smalls also, and those are available at all the Bush's stores as well. Just ramping up for tomorrow. So,
Chef Jeff, it is a pleasure to talk with you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Bush's Fresh Food Market. We have more information on our website, recipes for the meatballs as well as the crab dip. Just go to WXYZ.com and click on the Scene on 7 section.